What's up guys, it's Pauly with JP Cycles. It's getting warm outside and you know what that means? It's time to get those bikes ready to ride into spring. For many of you out there, you live in an area in the country where it's too cold to ride all year. Well, honestly, I feel for you because I get to ride all year. Well, if you are one of those people, hopefully you had your battery on a tender over the winter. If not, go ahead and get it on a tender now and hopefully your battery will be good enough to get you started before it's too late. If for whatever reason the battery is toast, well, check out a Milwaukee Twins battery. Gonna have the same CCA as a stock battery, quality at a lot better price than the factory Harley batteries. As long as your battery is good to go, well, you need to check your fluids. Don't just check them, change them, man. It's cheap, simple insurance to make sure your bike is gonna be ready to go for the spring. Milwaukee Twins makes a good quality oil. Change your oil, primary, and your transmission fluid, and don't forget to change your filter. You know, when you're changing your oil and everything, you might as well go ahead and throw some spark plugs in there too, because what's it gonna hurt? When's the last time you changed them? If you don't remember, go ahead and change them, even if they don't look bad. It's cheap insurance for your bike to be running optimally. Next, I suggest you check out your brakes. Not just the brake pads though. Go ahead and check out your calipers. Make sure they're not sticking. Also, make sure all your brake lines are good, not frayed, not something that's gonna be able to blow out halfway whenever you're freaking on the brakes real hard. Not only that, check your fluid. Make sure it's good. Make sure you have good pressure and that the fluid's not all cloudy, because if it is, go ahead and bleed it all out. Get it all started. We have videos that you can check out on how to bleed your brakes if you have any questions about that. All right guys, I know this probably seems like something everyone should know, but check your tires. Like, not just the tread depth, because everyone should know to check their tread depth, but check your pressure. If your pressure's low, it's gonna cause the tire to cup, it's gonna be dangerous. Also, go ahead and check your tire, see if it's already cupped. Maybe you ran it a little bit low last year. Don't wanna be riding a cupped tire, it's not gonna ride smooth. After you check all that, check the sidewalls, make sure you don't have any dry rot or cracking, anything like that, because you want your tires to be safe. You have 2 tires on your bike, you want both of them to be tip-top. Something else you might want to check is the air pressure in your air shocks. If you're riding a touring bike, you still have the air shocks, check them out. Make sure they retain the pressure as well. Check it, wait a little while, check it again, because you don't want to get 50 miles down the road and have it busted out. You're bottoming out, you're just miserable, it's an uncomfortable ride. So it's way better to check it now, make sure you're safe before you hit the road. Up next, clean your bike. Now, I know it's cool to like have that badge of honor of your bike being covered in bugs and grime and all that, but if you have an oil leak or whatever, you're not gonna be able to find it if the bike's filthy. There's just gonna be oil everywhere. So get something like a Bike Bright, clean the whole bike up, and then something like this Cycle Care product. You can go over the bike, polish it up, get your windshield nice and clean, get the tank nice and clean. It's gonna look good, man. Yeah, there's no point in like having a dirty bike. It's an easy, simple thing to do, and you'll be happy you did when you're done. Now that your bike's all ready to go for spring, well, check out your gear. Like, this is one of my helmets. You know what? Just checked it out. I'm missing one of the snaps. So that either needs to be addressed or replace the whole helmet. Fortunately, I just got a new bell revolver, so I will probably never wear this helmet again. You need to check all your gear. Check your gloves, make sure they don't have holes in them. Check the snaps on your jacket. Check your rain gear, make sure it's not all holy. My rain gear is thrashed from last year. I've got to replace it. So make sure all of your riding gear is in tip-top shape, and you know what? You're gonna have a way better riding experience this year. All right guys, I hope these tips help. Like I said, this isn't the end-all be-all list of getting your bike ready, but they are some great tips to get you ready for the riding season. I hope to see you out on the road. Maybe I'll see you in Daytona. Get those bikes ready, guys. Let's go ride. Hey guys, if you like what you saw, don't forget to like, subscribe to our channel, and check out our other videos. If you have any questions, hit up our 1-800 number, or you can ask me a question below. I'll be happy to get back with you. Now get out there, get on that bike, and go for a ride.